All right, so today I have a new pair of Adidas Ultra Boost, and I feel like I say that on a regular basis now, but they've been coming out with a lot of different products, which I'm really excited to do like kind of a recap of a bunch of different Ultra Boosts, probably like 30 different versions for you guys in a video coming up. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see that in April sometime, which is almost now, which is crazy. Anyways, in this video we have a pair of Adidas Ultra Boost Cold.RDY Labs, and this is a really interesting looking pair of Ultra Boost. And there's a couple design elements that I'm really on board with on these. A couple things are a little bit funky as well, but I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts and review of this sneaker right here. So let's go ahead and get in. What is going on, guys? Hes here. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. And if you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy sneaker content, please consider subscribing. Also, if you guys want to buy a pair of these, check the link in the description. It'll take you over to Adidas site and you can actually purchase a pair yourself. I got these sent over to me from Adidas, so big thank you to Adidas for actually sending them over. I actually specifically requested them because I looked at them and I was like, I definitely want to know more about this product. So I appreciate that. Chloe has entered the building. If you can hear my pug again, she always bombs the videos, but I'm not pulling her up this time. Anyway, we have a pair of Ultra Boost right here that look really interesting. There's some elements about this shoe that are just perfect for me, and then there's a couple things that I'm like, meh, kind of interesting on. Also, I guess the first and foremost thing that I wanted to call to you guys' attention is the boost material on here. I said this before, it seems like the formula keeps changing a little bit without any like cliff notes on what actually ended up happening. And drop a like on the video if you guys know what cliff notes are. I just remember them from when I was a kid. I was that shortcut kind of kid for reading. I wasn't reading all the books. I was heading over the cliff notes, whatever. But anyway, this the boost is different. The boost is actually different on this versus anything that I've seen on the market. Now, if you guys recall any other Adidas Boost sneakers that have this same sort of style of boost material, drop a comment in the comment section because I don't remember seeing something like this. So the boost midsole is actually pretty much the same style and look and structure as the originals. Like, it's roughly the same mold. However, the pellets are where things change significantly. They went with the kind of rounded pellets and they kind of flattened them out, or the pellets just don't look like they're like fused together the same on the newer pair versus the older pairs. I don't understand what happened here. It's definitely different. Does it impact the comfort? I would say no. I mean, honestly, squishability wise, both of these have roughly the same sort of squish. Both of them are obviously really comfortable because it does have boost material, but I just wanted to call it out that this is different. So Adidas is kind of tweaking the game a little bit. It's fun to see some sort of changes and shifts, but it's something that's definitely noteworthy because you might look at this and think it might be a bootleg just because it is different. And I'm just letting you know from the beginning, this is something different. Will we see it on more models or not in the future? I guess we will find out. Before I get too deep into the details, though, I wanted to give you guys some words from what Adidas says about this product. These run $180, and in my opinion, they actually fit true to size. I'm a 9.5 and I got a 9.5. These are the Ultra Boost Cold.RDY Lab shoes, and it says laceless trainers made for cold, wet weather. You wear a coat in the winter. Why should your feet endure cold months in the equivalent of a light t-shirt? These Ultra Boost running shoes are made with Cold.RDY tech to keep your feet warm and dry in all kinds of weather. The Adidas Primeknit upper is insulated and water repellent, and laceless design gets you out the door in a flash. A Continental WinterGrip Rubber outsole keeps your feet secure wherever your day takes you. This product is made of Primegreen, which is a series of high-performance recycled materials. 50% of the upper is recycled content, and there is no virgin polyester used for the shoe. Obviously, you get the incredible energy return of Adidas Boost that is created by fusing together energy capsules, giving you the power to keep your feet moving. And that's kind of the long and short of it. If it's 2022 and you still haven't tried a pair of Adidas Ultra Boost, I think you should give it a try, honestly, especially for all those people that wear Jordans and Air Maxes and stuff, and not knocking any of that, because obviously you see the wall behind me, I have tons of Jordans and Air Maxes, but those are not very comfortable sneakers. The Ultra Boost, in my opinion, is the one that started it all for the comfort segment, and it's the one that is like still going strong. It's very comfortable and just an all-around great treat for your feet. And though this one, I think, has a couple things in it that I really like. One of them The fact that it's laceless is pretty awesome, and there is no cage across the top. I think that's something that's definitely noteworthy. We're used to seeing this one with a cage. There's a couple of variations without, but primarily that plastic cage on the side for the laces is kind of synonymous with the shoe. And I do like the fact that this does pass that no hands test. No laces, no problem. You just slip it on and you can go. You do feel pretty secure in here. I will also mention that they do have a pull tab on the back. I don't think it's actually quite functional because it looks like the laces stop right here, so it doesn't actually go up and around or anything like that. So pretty much non-functional, but it looks kind of cool. Also noteworthy, the stripes on the sides are 3M reflective. Now let's get into this upper, because this upper is really interesting. It looks like it's kind of a recycled upper. You can see different color variations underneath the top layer of the construction, and it looks really interesting. There's a lot of fused material and kind of some indents here and there that are fused down to make it look like the regular Ultra Boost. However, it's definitely different. Obviously, you don't have the perforation on the toe box. You have a really large stuffed toe box, which is honestly the biggest toe box I've ever seen right here. I mean, it's kind of raised quite a bit right here. It looks like a giant heart in the middle of your shoe, but there's actually a lot of warmth that comes over that part of your shoe. So really interesting experience. If you put these on without socks on, I just threw these on to see how it would fit. It's honestly like a warm slipper for your feet with that Ultra Boost feel and the added traction on the bottom. It's kind of a cool experience, especially if you like house slippers and stuff like that. I mean, you definitely feel warm. It's the warmest Ultra Boost that I've tried on thus far, and I've tried on at least 3 different versions of winter ready Ultra Boost. This one by far is the warmest. Also, it's crazy to me that this has water repellency as well. I just would assume by looking at it that this would just absorb water like a sponge, and I thought that would have been kind of an interesting move considering it's a cold ready version, and obviously with the elements you want, like the water protection as well as like the protection from the cold. Now, I haven't done any extensive testing on the toe box of the shoe, and I will try to update in the description or in the comments after I do like the on feet with the water, because I honestly didn't even know, but I did run it underneath the sink and it did not seep through at all, so that was pretty impressive. The padding on the tongue is very thick as well, but overall this is a very warm Ultra Boost. It's water repellent, it's definitely cold ready, and it's easy to get on your feet. Again, it kind of reminds me of like a moccasin Ultra Boost. If there was such a thing, I think this would be it, but with a rugged outsole. I mean, for $180, I know it's a lot of money, but with the new Ultra Boost coming in at like $220 depending on the models, I think this is a nice option for those people that want something a little bit different than the original Ultra Boost. Now, if you have the original Ultra Boost, obviously those are light and airy and they're breathable. This is obviously in the other side of the extreme where it's like definitely warmer on your feet, so probably not the one for the summertime. As I mentioned, this is the warmest Ultra Boost I've ever put on my feet, but it gives you great options for next year, or if you have an extended winter wherever you guys are living, this could be a really good option for you guys as well. I do feel like the release of these were delayed probably from whatever the original target was. Hopefully it would have been before wintertime or during winter, and it's unfortunate that COVID happened and then delays happened left and right for a lot of Adidas products. So this is one that will probably not get the shine that it probably deserves, but I'm glad I ended up getting a pair to show you guys, because I do think that this is a great addition if you're looking for any of those things that I mentioned. Comfortable shoe, easy to get on, warm, kind of moccasin-like, and also the fact that the boost material in here is different than anything I have seen, with larger, like kind of less merged together pellets that are kind of more flattened. I don't know how to describe it, but it's wild to see such a difference in the Ultra Boost. I also did want to mention that the toe box is probably the only negative to me, because it's so ridiculously padded right here that it looks kind of weird to me. I'm used to seeing like a smaller, smoother section here, and to me this part sticks out a lot more than it did on pictures. But other than that, obviously you get added benefits from it if you needed the extra warmth. It just looks a little bit funky to me, but I think it's a great product though. Definitely worth checking out. If you guys are interested, check the link in the description over to Adidas. If it ever goes on sale, I will post those deals on collectivekicks.com, which is always in the description of all my videos. So check out my website whenever you guys want. I post all the deals that I find for you guys through the week that I personally curate on my site. So once again, I will have an updated Ultra Boost video of like tons of different Ultra Boosts that I plan on doing. So check back on the channel, as I'm going to show you guys a lot of different variations of Ultra Boost that I've seen through the years. But thank you again for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and hopefully we'll see you back for some more videos. All right, peace guys.